In the non-compliance of summons case, we're given to understand that Delhi Chief Minister Kejriwal has been summoned by the court. Kejriwal has been summoned over the complaint that was filed by the Enforcement Directorate over non-compliance of summons. The court has taken cognizance of ED's complaint. Ramay is getting us more details on that. Yes, Ramay.
Absolutely. So the Delhi's Rouse Avenue Court has today again issued summons against Arvind Kejriwal for March 16. The Additional Chief Metropolitan Magistrate Divya Malhotra stated that I am issuing summons in the case Arvind Kejriwal to appear on March 16, which means that the court has taken cognizance of the case for the non-compliance of summons. A quick background. So far, 8 summons have been issued by the Enforcement Directorate asking Arvind Kejriwal to appear in the case. Arvind Kejriwal appeared in none of the summons. For the first 3 summons, ED had earlier moved the court, filed a complaint case. The court took cognizance of the complaint and Arvind Kejriwal was summoned for 17th February. On 17th February, he appeared virtually and stated that due to budget session, I am not able to appear. I'll appear on any other date given by the court. So the court asked him to appear on March 16. Recently, yesterday, the ED again moved to the court stating that he even evaded the further summons. The court took cognizance of it today. Asked Arvind Kejriwal to again appear on March 16 in the same case.
Okay, Ramesh, stay on with us. We have Harish Khurana of the BJP joining us on the broadcast. Mr. Khurana, remember after the 8th summon, Arvind Kejriwal had written to the Enforcement Directorate also saying, I will appear after 12th of March through video conferencing. Now we're given to understand that the Rouse Avenue Court has once again issued a summon for Arvind Kejriwal to appear before it.
See, Arvind Kejriwal is in the habit of disobeying what the law says. Law is taking their own course. And according to law, ED has summoned Arvind Kejriwal. And Arvind Kejriwal should come and give the answers to what the ED is asking. I mean, now Rouse Avenue Court has given the instructions of physically appearing him in front of on 16th of May. We welcome that decision. And I think now, it's a high time now, Arvind Kejriwal should go and give the answer what the ED is asking, and he should obey what the law says. We welcome the decision. The BJP welcome the decision, and hopefully this time there's no excuse from Arvind Kejriwal side and obey the law.
All right, Mr. Khurana, thank you very much for joining us. Let's go back to Ramay. Ramay, has the Delhi Chief Minister been asked to appear in person, or will he be doing that through video conferencing?
Absolutely, he has been asked to appear in person. Let me tell you, when a court issues summons and take cognizance of the complaint, the accused has to appear in the court physically and has to furnish bail bonds. If he fails in furnishing bail bonds, further action can be taken against him as per law. However, Arvind Kejriwal will have to appear in person before the Delhi's Rouse Avenue Court and will have to furnish his bail bonds in the case. He appeared virtually before the court. He moved an exemption application, sought request of the court that I am not able to come physically before the court because I am busy in my budget session, because there is a floor test in my assembly and hence I may be exempted for this time. The court stated, okay, we are accepting your exemption application for this time. However, you have to appear. And let me tell you, Arvind Kejriwal himself assured the court in person that I will appear in person on the next date of the hearing. So yes, Arvind Kejriwal will have to appear in person before the Delhi's Rouse Avenue Court on March 16th.
So Arvind Kejriwal has been asked to appear before court on the 16th of March. This is in connection to the complaint that was filed by the Enforcement Directorate on non-compliance of summons. And Ramay, Arvind Kejriwal, after receiving the 8th summon, wrote to the agency saying, I'm ready to answer your questions. I will cooperate, but only after 12th of March. And that too via video conferencing. That's what he replied to the agency upon receiving the 8th summon, isn't it?
Absolutely, Arvind Kejriwal stated, I'm ready to comply with the ED summon, but I will appear virtually, and he specified his date. Let me give you a clarification. As per Section 50 of the PMLA Act, whosoever the agency summons, he has to appear in person. This cannot be a case of exception. If it is allowed today, it will set a very wrong precedent. Then any other accused, any other political leader, any other person who is being summoned by the ED, he will come and say, I will appear virtually. So that cannot be set a precedent, that cannot be allowed. He has to appear in person before the agency.
All right, Ramay, thank you very much for getting us the details. With that, we're slipping into a short break, but news and updates will continue.